Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Computer Skills and I am your friend Omkar. I hope you have completed seeing your first tutorials and you have done your assignment accordingly. If you have not seen our first tutorials then please see because these are linked to the very first tutorials. Okay, so today we are going to learn about insert tab. In the previous lectures we learned about the design tab, home tab. So today we will learn insert tab. Okay, but before starting, friends, let me tell you that you will find one option in this software in at multiple times at anywhere at any tab. I mean that means for example, you can see the new slide over here, the new slide option over here, which is in the insert tab, is also in the home tab over here. So you can find this option at multiple places in this software. So now let's us begin. So very first starting from new slide, as you know, new slides. What are new slides? Tables. Now this is something new for you. How to add tables? You can see here a big column which decides that how much tables you want. The yellow margin also occurs at the slide. You can see as I am moving my cursor, the table sizes are changing. Okay, now you can make a quick table over here or you can also go in this option insert tab. Now for example I want to make 3 by 3. Okay, so I have made it. Then we can also format this table. I will show you that afterward. First let me go in insert tab again. Now insert tables. From here you have to add number of column, number of rows. So the number of columns are 5. You can customly change it. The arrows are provided over here. I will for just now say OK, and you can see the other table is created. Okay, now again we will see draw table. You can also create a table. Well, we don't usually use this option, draw table. You have to click and drag. You have to not remove your hand from the click option on your mouse, otherwise it will go. You have to hold and then drag, and this is the table. Now again Excel spreadsheet. You can also add Excel spreadsheet in Microsoft PowerPoint. Let me show you that. Okay, you can see over here. You can now make it bigger, and if you know how to use this Excel sheet, you know how to control or use this software Excel, then you can create your sheet and then click over here, click over outside of the box, and you can see it has been created. Now there are many options. For suppose I have right click on this sheet and now I can also edit it, or also I can open that. Once you click outside of the slide, it its formatting values go and it appears like this way. Okay, so this was all about table. Let me release this spreadsheet, this and this. Okay, now we were talking about how to format this. So when I included this, you can see that the design tab for this table was open. So let us say about it now. Starting from here, header row, total row. So you can also include this row. For example, I header row is very much common. Then you can also add total row. Well, this option is disabled. You have to enable it from your also banded rows, which is the first row. Or if you want to create some different, then you can remove this option. You can disable it. First column, you can select that from here accordingly. Just try it once. Well, this options you will use as per your need accordingly. When you will use this while making your presentation, you will actually know it's how it is used. So for now, just remember it. What are the uses and what are these all options. Then you will come to know when you will make my actual presentation. Now these are the colors, table styles. You can also view many from your drop down. Here are many styles provided. You can select one of them. Now let me select this. Okay. Then you can also customly make your shading borders. You can give color to border. Okay, so this is something formatting. No border, which means there will be no border for this. Let me make this to black color so the borders will be pretty much visible. Let me zoom in by control and wheel up on mouse. All borders, let me make this white. Okay, now no border, that means no border. All border, outside border. You can select many options from here as you want. Inside horizontal border, top border. See, as the options are changing, the borders are also changing. So this is for border. Well, these are also as per the requirements. Effects, so you can also give effects to your table. This is pretty much amazing, right? See, in reflection also you can give reflection, shadow, and cell level, many things. Isn't that amazing? Now let me zoom out from control plus wheel down option. Then this was about shading border effect. Now quick style, I will show you this afterward. For now we will again go to the insert tab. So this was all about the table. Then the most important thing for which we were waiting till now, how to add pictures. So today I am going to show that how to add a picture. So from here, select, you have to click on the picture option. Then it will ask you the picture from the device, whether you want to insert a picture from the device or online pictures. Now I will say from the device. Then it will take me to my device pictures where my pictures are saved. Now you can include pictures over here from here. Yeah. See, it is very easy to insert one picture. Then we will again go to the online picture. Now I will show you how to include one online picture. Well, online picture obviously needs Wi-Fi connection or your mobile data. Now they have categorized over here or you can also find it from this category series, or you can also text it over here. For example, now I will text city and I will press enter. You can see now you can select one picture over here and say insert. Now for example, you have to select multiple pictures, then press hold control on your keyboard, press control and select multiple pictures and then say insert. See, the four pictures are inserted. Okay, so now this was about how to insert pictures. Now there are also formatting for these pictures. You can also format these pictures also. As in Microsoft PowerPoint, everything has its formatting values. The text has its formatting value, the shape has its formatting, the background has its formatting, everything. So now we will see how to format this, but not right now, afterward. Let me show you how to add screenshot. We can also add a screenshot. Now when you will click on the screenshot, it will take screenshot from your desktop itself. Now for suppose your any file manager or browser, anything is open over here, it will display at this below, and it will also display over here by texting available windows. Now if I click on it, you can see, well, this is of the OBS studio. You can see this is of the OBS studio. I use this studio for screen recording. Now you can also take screenshot of any other thing by saying screen clipping, and you can customly take the screenshot. See, okay. Now let me delete this photo. Photo album. You can also customly create a photo album for yourself. Well, we will make one tutorial on this also, how to create your own photo album. Well, this is only if you require to make a photo album, or else you can make a separate folder in your device itself. You can see in my pictures. Okay, in my pictures I have created many folders. I also created folder for PPT, so you can also create something folder over here only, so that you have to not make an album over here. Okay, shapes, we can also include shapes. Well, as I told, you can see one option at multiple places. This is also our shape toolbox only. Icons, you can also include icons, but for that you will require the internet source. Okay, you can add many icons over here. Well, there are also, these icons are also categorized. You can see according to your need. If you want something related to vehicles, say I want something related to vehicle, then you can see the option, you can search for vehicle, or something related to the vehicles. Now see vehicle, see I got vehicles option, and then you can insert them. See, it will display over here. Let me show you over here. Well, these icons we usually use to make our presentations or infographics. Now let me delete this all. Okay, so this was all about icons. Now 3D models. Now, if some 3D shapes are in your device, then you can open that from here or you can search online. See, you can get many 3D models from here. You can also customly check from here. Let me take something from these animals. You can see. Let me include this first one. Say insert. Okay, it is inserted. Now let me bring this all outside to show you. Okay. Now you can see the middle one. Something is display a circle. It is to move. Now what you have to do? You have to bring your cursor over there. You have to click. You have to click on your mouse and you have to move it as per you want. You can see. And once you remove your hand from the click button of your mouse, it will be displayed at that way. You can easily choose. You can also make it bigger one if you want. Well, I will not make it much bigger. It looks scary. Okay. Now let us again go in insert smart art. Well, I have also shown you this smart art. If you remember, in home tab only, in home tab, there was one option. See, convert to smart art, and using here more smart art, it is similar only. It is similar from here only. Insert smart art. So no need of explaining this as I have explained it before only. Now you can also add charts. There are many type of charts, as you know. There are many type of bar graphs, line, pie, bar, area, many thing. Many thing you can include it. For example, I have to add one bar graph. Then I can select that from over here. Let me say column and say OK. Now it will take some time as it want to also add the spreadsheet. You can see the spreadsheet. These are the values. As you change the values over here, the values over here, the bar graph will also changes. But if you want to keep like this only, then you can. You can also change the name. You can see the category 1. I can also rename that from here. Let me just keep this as 1. Let me press enter and you can see it has changed to 1. You can also change this values series 1, series 2, series 3. Okay, then you have to close this window and this is your graph. You can also edit that by right click on it and you can see, sorry, this is fill option. See, edit data. Now here are many options provided. Chart title, just try this at your home when you will use this and you can see what happens when you do such. But these are the different types. If you know this type, if you want this type, then you can go for them. Okay, there are also many other editing option, outline, series, new comment. Now you can also try them all. You can see how they work. Okay, now let me delete this right now. I can also delete one by one. For suppose I want to remove this orange bars, orange series, Click on any orange and say delete. Okay, done. Now insert tab. Now this add-ins we use at the professional level, so I will not show you and make you confused right now. This is something at another level. Zoom, summary zoom. Now what this do, let me include one blank slide. Now to zoom, I will say summary zoom, and in summary zoom, it will include when we make a presentation sometime, guys, we include some slides as a summary. So you can add them. Let me include this both as summary and say insert. You can see, this both slides are inserted over here. And if you want to write something, you can write over here something. Okay, so this is about zoom. Section zoom, slide zoom, section zoom, can see slide zoom, everything is same. Now what is this section zoom and what is this section? Let me show you. You can see some summary section, section 1, section 2. As I included this 2, it has something occur here, summary section. Let me first remove that and let me show you what are the sections. So, in Microsoft PowerPoint, we can also make sections for some presentation. For example, you have make a presentation of 20 slides. The 10 slides are of topic A. They are of topic A, and the remaining 10 are of topic B. So you can divide them over here by giving the sections. Now what you have to do to add section, right click over here and you can see something over section, add section. See, now it will ask you to what by which name you can we have to save this section. You can just keep untitled section also by clicking here, or you can give the specific name. Let me say section A, rename. Okay, now you will see a very small arrow besides section A. You can click it and see the slides are falling and expanding. Also you can also add more section. For example, I want to add from from the slide 6 a new section. Again right click, add section. Let us give it name as section B. Say rename. Done. We can also remove the section by again right click, rename, remove section and slide. If you remove this section and slide, the slide will also be removed. Remove all sections, move section up. Now let's see. For example, I want to for just now remove this section. I will press. Let me again press undo. Now let me say remove all sections. You can say all sections are removed. Let me again undo. And now let me say remove section and slides. You can see the slides are also get removed, right? Expand all, collapse all. This is all about this arrow only, nothing more. Move section up. You can move the section B first, then move section A at its below. Now let me again undo the changes. Let me remove section. Remove all section. Okay. Let me go again in insert. Now link and action. This link section is something different. We will see afterward. This is another big topic. Comment. I have shown you comment from here only. Comments. You can add comments from here. Then text box tool. Well, I have shown you this also. This is common. You must be now familiar with this tool. It is in the shape tool itself. Then header and footer, you can also add the header and footer. Okay, date and time. Okay, it is not right now required how to add but header and footer, but remember that you can add header and footer from here when you will make some presentations, when you will have to add some header and footer. At that time you will automatically get to know how to add. It is much simple, but for right now we will go slowly from the very basics. Word art, now this is something related to text. These are also some styles of text. For example, let me choose this and see your text here. Now you have to first remove whatever written over here by backspace. Now whatever you will write, it will be in the this art, text art. You can also change that. For changing you have to first select this all and you can change. You can also click on the drop down and see many. Clear world art, when you will click on clear world art, it will come back to its original font, the default font. Okay, now text fill, you can also fill your text from here. You can, that means you can make your own world art. Now text outline, you can also make the text outline from here. Let me say black. There are also options where dashes. It is amazing, right? Text effect, so it is same. We have seen this, right? We have seen this all. This is similar. This is very similar to the shape formatting as we given the, let me, okay, as we given the shape fill, shape outline, shape effect. It is very much similar to that only. We go in again, insert. Let me delete this. Select, to delete, select the text on the border, then press delete. Okay. So date and time. We can also add date and time in your slide. So this is same like the header and footer. Okay, date and time. You have to first enable, then also slide number you have to enable this. You can also change time, language from here. Now I will say apply. You can see over here below slide number 1 and what's its time. Okay, now you can also change it by clicking on them. So this was all about the header and footer and also date and time. It are mostly same. Slide number, now this is also same, no need to explain. Object, now it is taking some time. Okay, object type, you can, well, this object type is right now not used to the beginners. You will learn that afterward when you will learn all the basics. Equation, you can also add equations also. Over here you can see some popular equations and you can add them as it is. For, let me say this, it will take time to insert. Let me again do. Okay, let me bring this outside. Okay, you can see some design option is again open. You can also add some symbols from here. You can also click on this drop down and get some many symbols. Now this is especially for a teacher. You can also click on here and select different options, arrow, scripts, geometry. See, You will also see some fractions. Now you can make the fractions customly. Click over the box and type. Right, let me zoom in. Okay, let me again add some scripts. You can see the boxes. Now what is this boxes? You have to fill all these boxes. Let me click over here. CW T G. Okay. So, but well, this all is for a teacher or a student who want to make presentation on Max. He will or she will automatically know how to use this. I am just making them familiar. Professional, linear. You can also make the equation as linear. Linear means when we search a formula on Google, we have no option for this, right? To make it bigger, like make it in a fraction form. So this is just linear in one line. You can in professional you can see professional, normal text. This is a normal text. Nothing much. These are the types only. Ink equation. Ink equation opens one tab here. Now you have to with your mouse by clicking you can write your own equation. Now a a square is equal to okay it now I don't want this, so I will click on erase and erase it. Again I will go to right. I want to draw equal sign. Okay, a square equal to say b plus c, anything, your formula which may be. Okay, and select and correct. This is also something same option, or you can also clear that by pressing here. I want to not clear that, I will say insert. See, it is inserted, right? So you can with customly you can write. You have to not worry about this. You have to not do this huge stuff. You can write. You can easily use this, and you can write with your hand by using your mouse. No need to do this all stuff. This is something great. Time consumer. Again the same option over here. Equation. Again I will go to insert tab, then symbol. Now these are some symbols. You can use this filter, currency symbol. Here are many type of symbol. You can use accordingly. Font. As I change the font, the symbol also changes. Well, when you will use this while practicing, please do check it if you want. Then you can insert this. For example, I have clicked this, so I will insert this. You can insert symbol. You can see over here the symbol is inserting. Okay. Now, how to add video, audio, screen recording. This topic we will see at a new slide. Let me zoom out from here. Videos. I can also add videos from the device. If any videos is saved in your device, you can add that from here, or you can also search for online video. Let me say this device. Well, now I don't have much. I will go in downloads. I will see. Now if say I want to add this, say insert. You can see your option displaying here. Now I can also make it small or big from here. You can see now say just play. Right, you can also view that from here. Now there are also many options for all this. So this was only about how to add a video. We will also see how to format the video. This is now I can also add video from online sources. See, copy and paste the address of your video. Okay, set HTTP. Now whichever video I want, I have to copy the video link and you can try that at home. So basically what you have to do to search for an online video. For example, you are searching for a online YouTube video. You have to go at the YouTube video, then you have to share and you will get option copy link. So open this tab and just press Ctrl plus V to copy to paste the link and say insert. So it will automatically search. You can try this on your own. Okay guys. I can now also include video or sorry audio on my PC, or you can also record audio, right? So you can also try this on your own because I can't do that right now because the screen recording is going on. Now screen recording, this is also one thing which you can do on your own. Well, I can't show you these two options right now, how to screen recording and audio, because screen recorder is going on here, so I cannot display that. But you can try this on your own. This is very easy. Now video formatting and photo formatting, these both are mostly same. From the format option we will get, but we will learn this in next lecture, not right now. So assignment, what is your assignment? Today's assignment is include any flower or any other thing, any like say animals. If you want to include animals, then include 4 to 5 animals, different animals pictures or photos from your online source, or if you have that in your desktop, then you can include that from here, or your own photos. You can add any photos. This is your assignment. Okay guys, thank you and bye bye.